What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to Farm Sim 25. I am Kimbro Plays. It's about 11 a.m. here on October 1st. Looking forward to a good episode today. Last time we installed this big old small, I guess it's called the small wind turbine. So we're going to be producing some extra energy and some income every single month here on the farm. We've got our bees over here doing their thing in October. Yeah, it's going to be a good episode. We're going to start with some contract work today. I was in here in the contracts menu and I found some interesting stuff. There's a big weeding job out on field 24, which genuinely might be the biggest field on the map. But I feel like weeding with a big implement like that will not take that long. It's going to get us $16,000. Absolutely have to take that one. And then up here, I think it'll be fun today for us to harvest some corn. So this is another big field. We're going to have to go down all the way to field 91. We're going to have to drop off the corn over here to whatever this location is, Grain Barge Terminal. Looks like it's right along the water. So it may be a little clunky, but we'll get a big old semi-truck and trailer with it and a big harvester with a huge corn header. I think that could be pretty fun. So we're going to do both of these contracts here in October. And yeah, we're going to keep it going. I'm going to swap over here if we can. Yeah. Oh yeah, that implement is going to be so good. Hey, look, we rented a tractor that's not broken. Love to see it. If you guys caught last episode, there was a huge bug glitch in the game. I have no idea what that was all about, but we got a really cool Fendt tractor here that we can utilize, and like I said, a big old implement that we're going to be able to expand and get a bunch of weeding done on that field, hopefully in very short order. I'm actually going to send an AI worker over there so we can kind of set up two things at once. So I'm going to have them just like land over there. That's fine. Go ahead and drive to the target. And then we get this big old Case IH combine harvester. 6 total tires on this bad boy. Man, this thing is a beast. So yeah, obviously I want to continue to advance time. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get this header on. I don't have enough room to be able to turn and get the front of the thing. I think I'm just gonna run into it. There we go. Yeah. Just run into it and force it to get into our path. Okay, there we go. I think we have to toss this thing onto the trailer because there's no way we're gonna make it through traffic with that header. Yeah, I feel like this corn harvesting job, I don't know how fast the working speed is gonna be, but I mean, that is a massive header. So I think we could get through this field pretty quick. Man, it's gonna be so fun when we reach a point in this series where we've got huge pieces of equipment like this. I mean, it could take literal years. I mean, Farm Sim 29 or something is probably going to be on its way by the time we're able to make that work. But okay, let me get this guy going as well. I don't know how well he's going to handle navigating and traveling in traffic, but we're going to give it a try. And get out of your way, big dog. You do your thing. Yeah, look at that thing. That is a beast of a piece of equipment. And then over here, oh, nice. This little international. It says TransStar 2. The soaring eagle on the side. I like that a lot. It's not that big. What are you doing? Can you drive? What do you mean blocked by an object? What are you talking about? All right, hold on. Let's see if we can help this guy out. What are you talking about? Blocked by an object? You're not blocked. Head out to the street, would you? I know I stood in your way for a second, but come on, work with me here. Work with me here. I'm trying to show everybody our new toy that we can use back there. Semi-truck. Listen to her get started. Oh my god. The harvester still's not going. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let me get this thing set up. Let me see if I can get this thing to travel. And then if I have to, I'll drive the harvester myself. Good lord, game. But yeah, this thing is sick. We got a semi-truck with a huge trailer. Be able to transport all of this corn. Look at that huge cable that gets plugged in. This is fun. This is fun stuff. I know we're not necessarily working on our field. We got $44,000 and a lot of money that we're going to be able to earn in the future. But this felt like an opportunity for us to do. Oh my god, to do some stuff that we don't get to do on our farm and use some equipment we don't get to use. I think it's one of my favorite parts of the game so far. Is the ability to do contract work when you don't have any money and you need some to help you build up what you guys are up to on your own farm. I just think it's pretty cool. Be able to use this really cool equipment. I feel like there's a huge gap, don't you, between the trailer and the actual truck itself? It just feels insane. Okay, I think the AI worker's gonna go. Maybe they're all just glitching out today, having a tough time. It looks like our other AI worker successfully made it to the other field. So come on, y'all. Can we make this happen today? Can we make this happen today? Now my okay, I was say my harvester won't go into first gear. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Anyway, once we get all these vehicles and stuff squared away, I'll be back with you. We've got some transportation issues going on. Where are you going? What is going on? I'll see you guys in a minute. Here she goes. I'm sitting in the front seat, but the AI worker is turned on. This thing is a beast. Look at that, just chopping through some corn. This is cool. Can you imagine doing this? Like, actually, in this $500,000, maybe more, dollar vehicle with this crazy attachment? Like, humans are insane. How did we decide that, like, this is what we need to do this job? Like, it's so crazy to me. Ah, look at that. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. All right, let me get this semi truck out of the way, and I'll catch you guys up as we unload our first full grain bin. You gotta love contracts where you can just casually drive the big old semi truck right into the crop without damaging it. So we are unloading our first grain bin, and I would say we're like 80% around the headland. So this is gonna take us a few loads, and I think the yield on this crop's gonna be pretty good. So we're about 25% done with this one, 63% done with the weeding. So we are moving right along here in October. 99%. This thing flew by. Very, very cool. I would do this type of deal all day long. Weeding with this particular implement on these types of fields takes zero time. I mean, just so cool. Beautiful with the clouds sort of rolling over, casting those shadows. Okay, cool. Let me go in. Here we are in the contracts. This is going to give us almost $16,000 for David. That is easy money. That is insane. All this work, transporting all this goods, trying to get all these freaking big tractors and combines over to this field is only going to get us 13 grand. Feels like we're robbing David for the weeding contract. I am going to take this cheeky little $1,800 contract for fertilizing just because we have the stuff and it's less than a mile away from our house. But yeah, we have some corn to unload. We've got another contract to get done. Let's keep it going. This is interesting. I've never seen this before. So we just unloaded, and in the bottom right corner, it looks like I have room left in this grain trailer, but there's a max logo. There's like a weight, and it says max, and I think it's like maximum that we can actually carry. I don't know if that's like the strength of the tractor or the strength of the trailer. That's actually pretty cool. So we actually need to run this stuff over to where we're gonna sell it. I think I can exit the field over there. That's the road I'm looking for. But yeah, we got to get this stuff over to where he's gonna be selling this crop, and then get back because we're gonna have to unload this this harvester again very soon. Very cool. I've never seen that before. About 30,000 liters of corn in this trailer, and there's actually a weight limit in the game. Pretty sweet. All right, we have made it. What a cool location. I have no idea where I'm supposed to drop off this crop, but we are here. So let's see if we can work our way in here, not take out their fence. That would be ideal. Hopefully there's a turnaround down here or something. Okay, let's see. Really cool though. Really, really cool location. I think it's just right here. I see a little trailer logo. Let's take a look. What? Wait. Yep. Start overloading. Dump corn. Hey, there we go. Okay. One of the bins. I'm gonna open this so we can see it. One of the bins unlocked. Where do we let out the rest of it? This might take us a minute. It's very finicky. You gotta get like in the exact right spot. All right, let's see. Maybe it's the type of tip mode. Wait, yep. I think it's the type of tip mode. I had to switch it from back to front. Oh, I see. I see. So it's the front tip. Let's see if I can get a good angle. You see there's like multiple little spots down there where it falls out. So there's the front, the back, and then I think there's a middle. I think there's 3 compartments in this trailer. Yeah, because nothing pops up, but if I switch it to middle, it says start overloading. That's exactly what's going on. And there it is, coming out the bottom. Very, very cool. All right, we got to get back. I got a notification that the harvester is not even running because it's got a full tank. So we got to get this whole thing back as soon as possible. We did finish up the other contract we had going where we were fertilizing that field. So easy 1,800 bucks. I'll cash that in real quick, but yeah, let me get this back so we can keep getting some corn off that field. Oh Jesus, running up on the wall. Yeah, I'll see you guys back at the corn farm. All right, fully emptied, 20,000 liters. With a few more dumping in as he starts to drive. Only a little bit left. This corn harvest is gonna definitely be wrapped up here in October 1, and didn't take too long at all. I will definitely do this again, especially just letting the AI worker do the driving while we haul the grain back and forth. So I'll catch you up next time we're full on a grain haul, and we'll get this stuff over back to the barge. 90% done on this contract. Our harvester back at the farm is almost full, 80% full, and we are done unloading what we have here. So it looks like 80% of the field has been transported. I'm excited because I'm pretty sure I read in the comments section of a previous video that when you do contracts like this, you'll get money for doing the contract, but then you might also get a little off the top once they've transported all the grain that they were allotted for, and we'll end up getting a little bit of a bonus for bringing all the grain. Like we'll get a little bit of what the profit off the corn was supposed to be. So pretty exciting. Let me zoom back, get this thing back to the harvester. We'll bring back another load. That'll wrap up this contract. We'll advance forward to the next month, but I want to see how much money they give us for the contract and for the corn. Sweet. Looks like our AI worker got all of the corn off this field. You love to see it. They actually got done so much that they they left the harvester just sitting here full, just exited. All right, let me get the pipe out myself, I guess, huh? So we'll go ahead and unload this. Like I said, we'll drive it back over, drop it off to the barge. Hopefully I parked well. I did not park well. Good Lord, man. All right, let me readjust. But yeah, let me load this thing up, get it over to the barge, drop off the grain. Let's get this cash. Alrighty, here we are. Let's start unloading. We're gonna see the rest of this grain get transported, and keep an eye on the top right corner because that is where they're gonna tell us how much money off of this grain we can have, which is a good number. So yeah, really dope. 98%, 99%. We'll get a little bit off top. Yep, there we go. Keep going. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's solid. That is really solid. We get about $6,500 off of that, and we're gonna get to cash in the actual cost of the contract. So we're looking at, almost $18,000 if my quick math works, somewhere in that ballpark. Go ahead and collect this. We are gonna strand ourselves here at the grain bin, but we're up to almost $80,000, and all we've done is a little bit of off our field contract work today. So sick. I'm loving it. I'm going to get back to the house. We're going to advance forward into October 2. I'll see you there in a sec. All right, welcome back to October 2, 8 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful. Fields are looking great. All of our equipment is here. We didn't get robbed overnight. I still need some feedback in the comment section about what you think we should do with selling our barn and, how to better utilize that space. I know my boy Kangwin says we should sell it, so looking for a few more comments. Drop them below. Still have a ton of products here. I want to go ahead and load up all of the lettuce that we have, and we have one more pallet over here from the canola that's almost ready to go. I want to load up all of this stuff. I'll show you here. We don't have any good contracts that I'm interested in. There's some wood transport. There's another weeding or two. Nothing in the harvesting list that's really worth our time and energy. So I think I'm going to load up the lettuce, and we're going to advance forward because we want to get closer to November and December and January where we can really start to sell our stuff. We've got the canola that peaks next month in November. I definitely want to get to that. We've got the lettuce, and then one more look. I want to double check wheat. We have the 60,000 liters of wheat, which we're going to need something to help us transport all of that. But yeah, November, December, that's our money-making time of year, and I really want to get to those months. So let's go ahead, move over some lettuce pallets, and keep it moving into the next month. All right, all the lettuce pallets have been moved onto this trailer. I'm trying to get the camera to show. We added some more to the end there, so we are filling up nicely. And I wanted to show you guys this. I noticed this last episode. I wasn't filming this part, but I was filling up water tanks, and you can see the water's coming in, but the money's not going out. And I didn't do anything. I don't have a mod installed. I haven't done anything. But suddenly they just don't charge us for water anymore to keep our lettuce going. So, you know, I know I've shown it many times in this series. We've been paying, you know, almost $2,000 a pop just for this water tanker to get filled. Now all of a sudden, it's not costing us any money. Maybe we like met our quota to the city or something. I have no idea. But either way, I'm going to continue doing a little bit of chores here, making sure our water is good to go for these tanks for the coming months. And I will be with you guys in November. What's up, pup? Got to make sure you have food for the day. Welcome to November, 9:30 in the morning. One thing we haven't done in a while is check and see if there's anything in the used market that we need. Slurry tank attachment, planter for specialty vegetables, and this cultivator, which is nice, but I think we decided we're just going to rent those when we need them. I don't think I need a full one. So nothing breaking the bank, nothing really blowing me away in there. I do want to double check here and see if there's any contracts in November for us to look at as we close out this episode. A little bale wrapping, a little cultivating, some sunflowers. What are you? Cotton. Oh boy. This one, although it would pay us a lot of money, this would be so stressful to load up the cotton bales, use this tiny header, and then drive it from 77 all the way up here. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. Same thing. Too small of an implement up front. I don't think there's anything really blowing me away. I could maybe do some fertilizing. Nah, I think this is good. I think we're chilling. I'll just double check here real quick. We filled up some water tanks, 16,000, 25,000. Our oil mill has 900 liters, and we're very close to making our next pallet of canola oil, which is very exciting. I do want to check the prices here. Price is going up pretty good. We'll be close to 1,200 in the month of December for wheat. Let me see. Canola oil is peaking pretty much right now, 5,800. So maybe that's something I'll try to do here. Speed up some time, get to the end of November before that price comes down too low. That is above what we're expected to get here, like on the chart. So that's exciting. And then lastly, let's check the lettuce price. 2,900. It can get up to 3,300. We're a couple months away still. It's not a bad price right there. So yeah, we'll hold off on the lettuce. Maybe we'll grab the canola oil. I'm going to try to advance forward, see if I can get one more pallet to spawn. You can see we're so close to another 1,000 liters, and then we can drag both of those over there. So that'll be the end of the episode. Let me move forward in time, and then we will grab our 2 canola pallets, drop them over to the kiosk, and we'll wrap up the episode. I appreciate y'all. We have the time set to 360. I mean, you can see the clouds are flying, the sun is dropping. But I think we are about to spawn our canola. Yeah, another 5 liters. And then I will slow down time and we can take this over. Boop, just like that. You love to see it. Let me slow down time before it gets pitch black. I think we had it at times 6 in this mode. So, okay, there we go. There we go. Love to see it. It's only 400 kilograms. That might be heavy. I actually don't even know. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. But can we pick up both of these? I do have super strength enabled. Yeah, there we go. I added super strength a couple episodes ago I got a vehicle stuck, like flipped upside down, and I was like, I think I need to be able to pick this thing up without buying a forklift. So anyway, I'm not going to use it very much. Every now and then, as a content creator, I'll use it just to make sure I can time efficiently get through some of the things, but, oh, dang it. All right, let's see. For the most part, I'm not going to use it. We'll just use it in certain cases. And this is a good example. I don't need to grab the trailer and drag it all the way over here. Let's just walk this thing over. Can't run it either. Walk this thing over and take it to the kiosk and cash it in. This is actually pretty topsy-turvy. I don't want to tip it over. Okay, there we go. Straight shot. Let's take it in. Is this going to be $10,000 worth? I think so, right? 14. There we go. Up to 98K. And we have all of our big money products still in front of us. That is huge. Very happy about that. What's up, pup? I don't want to make this game a horror game. Okay, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to comment, like I said, on the barn. Tell us what we should do. You're looking pretty creepy there, Gramps. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm Kimbro Plays. Be sure to like and subscribe. Much love to you. Peace.